everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, Phil Spencer's just out here trying his damnedest to save Blizzard. While talking to Wired, Phil Spencer was asked about the RTS history of Blizzard with games like StarCraft. The first thing I would say is, I'm not allowed to make decisions about what happens at Blizzard or Activision or King, he replied. So this is just kind of talking and thinking about what the opportunity is, but you're absolutely right. Not only StarCraft, but Warcraft. When you think about the heritage of RTS games that we're talking about here, specifically from Blizzard. And I don't have any concrete plans today because I can't really get in and work with teams, but StarCraft was a seminal moment in gaming, right? From an esports perspective, from RTS on console perspective, and from just an RTS storytelling perspective in the genre. And he goes on to joke about, how he's just dodging the question for now, but in the future, he hopes that there potentially could be something here. And I personally would love for that to happen. It's what made me fall in love with Blizzard to begin with. Those games of RTS yesteryear that have kind of dropped off. And I'll be real, it might be nice to have someone really invest in that genre again. Yes, a lot of AA and indie games have come out in the RTS genre, but there haven't really been any big AAA games lately. And it makes it feel like it's a dead genre, and I feel like there's an opportunity there to bring it back, and this could be the start of that. We'll see if anything comes from it, but I like what I hear. In other news, it's N7 Day, and Bioware has some news for you. While the next Mass Effect game is still in pre-production, the devs are teasing away on what's to come. In both a cryptic tweet and a blog post, the team is steadily drip-feeding fans just enough hype to get people excited for the franchise again after the lackluster follow-up to the original trilogy. The tweet appears to be a new mass relay, or maybe one being repaired, potentially named Mass Relay 7. Again, it's cryptic, and there's lots to read into here, but that's kind of where the fun is, right? Down below, you'll find the link if you want to go see people's theories on it. I like this kind of stuff. Over on the blog post, they say, one day when we're ready, we'll have more to share on the next Mass Effect. So thank you for being a part of this journey with us. It's exceptionally exciting for the team, and we'd love to continue sharing glimpses of what we're working on with you in the future. Speaking of future releases, let's talk about those coming soon. Tomorrow, the speedy blue hedgehog returns for another adventure, this time in an open world in Sonic Frontiers. Due to, I'm sure, various Robotnik machinations, Sonic finds himself on an island, alone, on another quest to gather Chaos Emeralds and save his friends. Fans of the series will find all sorts of new stuff to enjoy and old familiar experiences to smile about. I mean, it's Sonic, but open world Sonic. You know what you're getting. On Wednesday, dare I say the biggest game of the year, God of War Ragnarok rages onto PlayStation. Kratos and Boy are back for a continuation of the 2018 spectacle, and the leftover business from their previous adventure haunts them still. Embarking on a journey for those answers we all want before the prophesized end of the world, and being hunted by Asgard, well, you know it's gonna be wild. Expect everyone and their brother to be talking about this game for the rest of the year. Then on Thursday, to satisfy your zombie-loving needs, the DLC for Dying Light 2 Bloody Ties jumps out to bite ya. But like all good zombie stories, it's the people who are the real monsters. Our boy Aiden sets off for a new adventure and finds himself in a freaking Thunderdome situation, and you must choose between being the better man or power and revenge, which, we all know what I'm picking. And this is the part where I say if you want to see God of War Ragnarok footage, Gerard and I will be playing it on this channel starting Wednesday, so look out for that. Speaking of Gerard, I know he is dropping a Sonic Frontiers review, so go look for that. And hey, over on stream, I'll be playing the DLC of Dying Light, so, it's look at it all. Whoop, coming together. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.